check on my daily worms. See how you guys doing? Well, good morning, little buddies. I see you still got some oatmeal down there. You haven't eaten. You're up early. Which ones are alive? Which one are injured? Which one are needing to go fishing with me? Uh-oh, this one needs to go fishing with me. What happened to you? You're out of there. Okay.
According to Josh's
I just
frogs,
started using
the diet
oatmeal,
of worms,
so I don't know
unlike
if
the
they're
other diet of worms, choosing what to
liking
feed your
oatmeal.
night crawlers will not be a subject
This
of much
one is
controversy.
coming fishing.
You may use discarded plant material, chicken feed, coffee grounds, crushed oatmeal, or specialized worm food.
So you gotta check this daily. I'm gonna take this out. I think I crumbled these up. Not fine enough. Break this bedding up. Breathe a little bit. Okay, that one's still alive. This one's dead. Take you on out. Yeah, this oatmeal is really messy. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. Alright, this one's not looking like it's doing too well. Going fishing with you today. Got a little lively one in the corner here. Seem to like these corners. Alright, so I don't know if there's any dead below. This one don't look too good. Let's see how you doing. Well, like we're fishing with you today too. How you doing? Not too good? Alright, we're going fishing with you. We got 2 volunteers. Uh-oh. The others in here volunteering for the day. Like we're fishing with you today. Glad I came in here and checked on this bedding. Loosen the soil up at the top. Got some pretty good juicy ones in there too. Okay, I can feel them at the bottom. Let's air out this bedding. I'm going to change it in about another 3 weeks. Well, we're gonna get some fishing on because you guys are looking pretty sorry. Now that's what I want to see. See some movement like that. All right, and some movement like that. That's what I'm looking for. Those are little lively ones. Some movements like that, trying to get away. That's what we need. Here we go. Now we got some more sickly ones up here. And so I usually fish a dozen in a day. I put in 3 dozens. Well, actually, I put in two dozens and 2 1 dozens. So we'll bring them up to the top and then see which ones are burrowing down when I get back. It don't look too good. Feels really soft too. Alright, that's my daily report on my worm bed. Still looking like they're still alive. And I'm gonna have to grind this oatmeal up a little bit finer than what I was. And so these are the ones I'll fish with today. Let me show you a little trick that I learned. Let's see if I got another cold pack. Since they're cold-blooded, they respond very differently when they are put onto like a cold pack. They'll actually swell up. And so if they're looking really, if they're still alive and they're just looking sickly, put them on a cold pack like this when you're fishing, and they'll swell up. Okay, you're still kicking it, so you'll stay. All right, off to the river. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus about another 5 in my container from yesterday. So we're gonna fish with those today and see what we get. After choosing the ones you want, put them in some cold water. Did you see how dead looking they were a minute ago? Now look at this. They all perked up, moving around. Now this one is actually dead. And so that one looked injured. Yeah, that one got injured, so. But the rest of these, look at that. Cold water. It's instantly just lively. Look how dull they look right now. Put any of them in cold water. Let's see here. This one looks pretty. That one looks pretty dull, right? Watch this. Looks like it's ready to die. Drop it in the water. Look at that. Instantly perk. So don't let them fool you. They only look like they don't want to go fishing with it, but they want to go fish. All right, off to the river.
According to Josh's frogs,
So after disturbing the bed and digging them up,
choosing what to feed your night crawlers will
now
not be a subject of much controversy.
get the
You may use discarded
bedding
plant material,
aerated,
chicken feed,
basically,
coffee grounds, crushed oatmeal, or specialized worm food.
mixing up the large chunks of oatmeal so it don't get a chance to mold. Plus it breaks it up even finer. Then what I'll do is just put a bright light on them and leave for about 10-15 minutes or less. And the ones that are lively, of course, they need a dark, damp, cool area so they'll bed down and re-enter the bedding. And the ones that don't, last moment, take you fishing with me too now. But like I said, I'll put that in some cold water, get it real active and lively. They're cold-blooded, so the cold water reacts to their nervous system. So see, they're either too hot or something, but the cold water activates them. So got the ones that are moving like that, ready to go. Just add one more to it. It should be good to go. Go ahead and take you out now before I forget. So I still have about 25 to 50 more worms in here. And once I fish this out, then I'll add more, change the bedding. Pottery soil's just as good. I like to lay these down so that they don't get crushed. I'll put a cold block in here, keep the temperature nice and cold. Feed them when I get back. Came in here and checked on this bedding. Some soil up at the top. It's trying to make me impatient. There you go. I would have lost those worms, but
That's a pretty
this should
juicy
allow me
ones
to keep my
in there,
worms
too.
for at least 6 months, depending on how interactive I am in checking them and keeping them fed. They eat their body weight daily, and so any dead ones or any injured ones you find, you want to remove them immediately because they let
Fill
off
them
a
at the
toxin,
bottom.
which will kill the others.
Let's air out this bedding. We'll change it in about another 3 weeks.
Well, we're gonna get some fishing on because you guys are looking pretty sorry.
Now that's what I want to see. See some movement like that. All right, and some movement like that.
Ready to go.
That's what I'm looking for.
Another day.
Those are little lively ones.